All right, so let's go ahead and get started. But before we get started, I should probably introduce myself. So I am the person, the face, the voice behind homesteading in the city. And that name is this whole story of how it came about. So these are the eggs that I posted about yesterday, and they will be in the incubator. So I'm about to go ahead and put those in the incubator right here. And these are a part of my breeding project. I'm hoping that I could start breeding chickens and get these beautiful eggs. This is actually a very purplish egg, and it's a Maran. It's from a Maran, and from the egg chart here, it's an 8. It's an 8 from the egg chart. I'm not sure you can really see that, but it's very, very, very dark purple almost. And so we're going to put these in the incubator. So I have 17 here, and these are from my own flock, but these would be, like I said, my breeding project. I am located in Roanoke, Virginia, and I'm hoping to breed Morans and Moss Eggers and to get beautiful eggs like this, even darker shades. And the goal is when those babies hatch and start hatching and start laying their own eggs, the goal is to go ahead and ship out those eggs to whoever may want that beautiful basket. I love I love those different egg colors. Anyway, so let's get started. So right now I have my incubator. It's been going for about 12 hours now. I wanted to make sure that it was running properly, that my humidity was right, and that my temperature was right. And my eggs have been sitting in the egg carton like this with the pointy head down for about 24 hours now, actually 24 hours exactly. And so now we're going to go ahead and put those in there for 21 days. But first, let me go ahead and reset my incubator here. Okay. Okay, so, all right. Let's press it again. Gotta press this was the menu and the minus sign. And once it does, gotta press that again. All right. And all right, day 21. Okay, today is day 21. Well, today's the first day. So let's go ahead and open it up and put those eggs in there and see what happens in the next 21 to 22 days. All right, it is warm in there. So let's go ahead and put the eggs. Gonna be those. Put them like this. This pointy end here goes towards the center of the incubator. Like this. Like that. I really, really, really hope and pray that I get a beautiful hen out of this egg. And she'll leave me more of these beautiful purple reddish tone colors. So these are Moran's eggs and Moss Eggers. So let's put it in there. So this is my incubator is the Nurture Right 360. I believe it holds about 22 eggs, 22 eggs, if I'm not mistaken. So whatever I have left over, I'll put it in a different incubator. All right, like this. And I have one more. So now these are from my own flock of chicken. Let's see. Let's put that one. I'm hoping to get Moss Eggers out of these. These are from my Maran rooster with my Olive Eggers and my Americanas. Let's put this one. And okay, let's put that in there. I have 4 more Okay, let's just put those, and the remaining, the one that I have left here is gonna go in my other incubator. So let's just do that, and let's close this up. Make sure it's properly closed. Let's see. It's a little tricky sometimes to get it to close properly, but okay. Should hear. Nope, it's not closed. Should hear almost like a snap. Ugh, come on. There it is. All right, there it is. So right now, since I had it open, it's going to take a moment for the temperature to go back up and for the humidity to regulate itself. So these are dark eggs. So because dark eggs have a hard time, most people have a hard time to hatch darker eggs like this. So I'm gonna attempt to do a dry hatch. This is going to be a dry hatch. And for the first, so a dry hatch is where, based on Google, a dry hatch is for the first 18 days, you don't add any water. And on lockdown, which start at 18 days, this is when you could go ahead and bump up the humidity. But as far as for me, I'm not sure if I'm going to put any water at all. We'll have to see what the humidity is looking like on day 18. But right now, my goal is to keep the humidity here at 30%, 30 to 35. And that's about it. Right now, it's at 35. I'm sure it might go down a bit to 30%. So the humidity is still rising up right now. Right now, it's at 87. It's going to keep going up till it gets to 99.5 for those 21 days. And then we'll see what happens. And again, this is going to be a dry hatch. I may add water. I may not add water at after day 18 during lockdown, and I'll try to incubate those eggs on day 11. We'll see. We may not be able to see in much inside of those eggs, but the eggs that I just put in there from my own flock, we should be able to see because they're lighter colors. So we'll see what happens. Happy hatching.